Patreon has launched. Don't forget, please check her out. Tap like and subscribe. Today, XRP's hidden power, what's everybody is missing. Guys, the real XRP edge is not hype. I think we know that. It's design rails that route, settle, and scale for all of us. Yeah? Today, we're going to dive into this and get the intel on the XRPL, baby. Here we go. Short and sweet. Number one. XRPL's DEX is a hybrid native order book since 2012 and a protocol AMM XLS30 that we know, if you've been following us for a while. They interwork via pathfinding and auto bridging, guys. So orders can hop books and pools for best price quickly, super fast. Often via XRP as the bridge, of course, right? That combo is super rare and super strong. All right, everybody, welcome in this morning. Setu, welcome in. Welcome, T-Rex. Welcome in. Big mouth and tiny little arms. The tanker. Number 2, AMM's continuous auction is distinct. 24-hour discount slot is auctioned to arbors, baby. Bids are basically paid in LP tokens, as you might think, right? The LPs migrate back, right? It's protocol level balance, baby. This isn't bull, you know. This is real stuff. Numero 3. Auto bridging, of course, quietly lifts liquidity on any pair, as you know, if you've been following. Thin pools can route through XRP or other paths automatically. That's why niche pairs still get quotes without manual multi-hopping around, right? XRP routing rolls go far beyond payments chatter, guys, like the others. This is why we're different. Number 4, compliance primitives are baked into this baby. Issuers can use authorized TLs or allow lists, okay? Freeze, no freeze, deposit authorizations, and clawbacks can all be done, as we know, if you've been following over the years. This lets real-world assets and stablecoins meet policy on-chain without brittle contract hacks. Numero 5, a deep freeze. Doesn't touch XRP itself. These controls apply only to issued tokens, IOUs or MPTs, which we have an episode coming up on, don't worry. XRP's native asset is not subject to them. Number 6. Payment channels and ILP equals streaming money. So payment channels push microflows off ledger, then settle on-chain. So interledger links the ledger, basically, is how that works. So you pay per second, APIs, those work, content and bandwidth all become native to the ledger itself. All baked in, baby. Number 7, native conditional settlement is first class on the XRPL. XRPL escrow uses crypto conditions and time locks for DVP and trade flows. Most layer 1s mimic it in code. We got it baked in on the XRP Ledger, guys. Number 8, resilience and governance and nuanced. Well, I don't know if I would say nuanced, but I would say basically keeps the liveliness, upgrades, it basically amends votes with super majority safety and keeps upgrades happening. Number 9, fees are tiny and get burned. Based TX cost is 10 drops or 0.00001 XRP. Underload, the fee elasticity scales. So that answers my question, because I'd always wondered about that. What happens when the price cranks up, right? So that's the answer, it scales. Number 10. A native USD stablecoin lives on the XRP Ledger. Ripple RLUSD, baby, is on XRPL and ETH, as we know. A high-quality USD pair on L1 deepens the AMM. Yes, it deepens it. And we love that. Deeper liquidity always matters. Number 11, speed and determinism serve reliability, not hype, baby. Ledger closes are 3 to 5 seconds with rules for time rounding, infra show fees, and Q states. So this it's super fast. Number 10, pathfinding. Well, pathfinding, we have at least one episode on pathfinding and how we route very quickly between the two. So There's well, there's probably 3 more I can lay out. We're supposed to have 7, and I laid out, I think, 11. I think I have 15 for you in my talk, but I think we're good. I think we laid out how and why and the XRP Ledger is different and what folks may or may not be missing. And while you're at it, don't forget about those 3 because there's no denying, and I'm not a financial advisor, this is a financial advice. Please do not buy or sell anything because of what I say or do. That'd be foolhardy. You must consult your financial advisor because you could lose your pants, your socks, your shorts, your glasses, everything in crypto. So please be careful. Now, here's the thing. With these 3, right, particularly this one, which we love, excuse me. Yes, he just blew his nose on the air, but you couldn't hear it though. Took the volume down. And by the way, that one. And don't forget this one. So any of these 3, and by the way, never forget about the Patreon since we're flashing things up on the screen. Never forget about the Patreon, whatever you do. Might as well leave that up there for just a little bit. Guys, might as well leave these 3 up there for just a sec. Now, here's the thing. Excuse me. Poker moment. Excuse me. Here's the deal. Welcome in, first of all, to Crypto Info Blockchain Made Easy with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. And you better tap that like and subscribe down below now. Any of the 3 that are sitting up there on the screen, this is not financial advice. This is an opinion that I have. Okay? This is an opinion. Only an opinion. They're going to hundreds of dollars each per coin. And right now, they are at, for instance, XRP is at $2.83, just for an example. Stellar XLM is at 38 cents. And we may as well include number 4, which is H-bar, is at 21 cents. And our beloved XDC, which is just a tad further down the line, and I usually just type it so we don't waste all this time. And you will see here, let me just do that here, XDC. Whoops, XDC. Okay. XDC is at 7 cents, and it's way down the list, and that's why I couldn't find her. She's way back here. Way down here. XDC. Number 72, down number 72 on the list. Circulating supply 17.74 bill, and a volume at, let's see, 510 mil. 24-hour volume. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. 24 on the 24-hour, it's down 1%, and it's down 7%, 4% on the 7-day. Okay, it's got a market cap of 1.2 bilskis. And in my opinion, in my tiny little opinion, what do I know? XDC is going to at least $100, probably $200-$300. Okay, all of those 4 are going to do that. In my humble little opinion, don't buy or sell anything because of what I say or do. Certainly don't go buy any XRP, XLM, XDC because of what I say. You know. Certainly do not do that. Do not go buy or sell XRP, XLM, XDC, and H-bar for that matter. Don't buy those because of anything I say on the channel. Please don't do that. You have to find out for yourself or you won't feel good about it. And then once you do feel good about it, maybe you might buy them. You know. As Sachi says, it's a little scare. This is all the bears can do. It is true. It is all the bears can do. It is true. Let's see. Let's get back and just check this for a moment here. We have a cryptocurrency market cap of 4.19 trill. We are taking took a little tanker here. As we can see, we're at 58 for fear and greed, and Bitcoin is coming in at 123,000 per Bitcoin. We are getting ready to climb out of the cellar here, which is nice to see for the crypto market. Your tanker has called, what do we have here? We have Thursday, October 9th, sunny Colorado morning, 7:13 a.m. And your lovely tanker has called a $135,000 Bitcoin this weekend. What do I know? What do I know? Who knows if that takes place, but I'm calling a cryptocurrency general market pump this weekend. Oh, that's much better. I can tell if I'm screaming at everybody or not. I think I generally have been yelling, so I must apologize. I think we are about to get a massive pump. I think XRP, in my humble little opinion, what do I know, is ready to climb out of the cellar here and hit. I am going to call a, what do I call by this weekend, by Sunday or so for an XRP? Maybe about $3.15 or so. I'm going to call $3.15 XRP by Sunday. Yeah. Oh boy, that's much better. Jeez. Sorry, guys. What a big mouth. You must have to turn the volume down on me because of the mouth. I realize I'm screaming. Jeez, get so excited you're screaming. Okay. On the 7-day, somebody please tell me what BNB is doing and leveling out here and ready to probably take another jump. So somebody tell me, what are you doing? Ethereum, what are you up to with your shenanigans? With your first mover, Hinman, geez, can I think of enough words? First mover, Hinman, Lubin, shenanigans. We have a $4,390 cheater. Ethereum rocking the house. There's never any tribalism. Ethereum is awesome for what it does. God bless you, Ethereum. Let's be nice. All right. Going to jump out of this channel very likely and hit above these levels. I hope we're having a laugh here this morning on the channel. For people who can't giggle and laugh about and see the humor. See, I think what happens is some people don't see the humor. Because it's bad, probably. That's why. All right. Look at this. Whoa, 40 cents there. What are you talking for some stellar? What were you hitting here? What were you smoking? 41 on stellar. What were you smoking there? You were. All right, let's get back to stellar. Hold on. I want to see stellars all the time. Stella Lumens. Let's see. Okay. Boy. Yeah. Nice bull run spikes for stellar. Kind of tied up with the Ripple XRP thing. Yeah, no? Feel like once XRP's free to run, stellar will do the old hand grab. Be like, pull me along with you, will you? XRP, pull me along with you. All right, we'll grab you too, stellar. Come on. Climb up the charts with us. It'll be fun. Let's go. Cardano, you might as well come along for the ride as well. It'll be fun. Let's look at it getting tied up too. Look at that. Look at this early. Look at this jumping people. Yeah, Cardano's got real belief. Watch Cardano go to frickin' $15 this bull run. Oh boy. So look, I hope you didn't sell your Cardano when things got hot and heavy with Chucky Baby in the XRP community and he was like, XRP and a bunch of crybabies. And the XRP's like, we don't like you, Chuck. And we're dumping all our ADA coins. And blah. Oh, my God. Geez, guys, come on. Don't let your emotions put down the coffee cup. Jeez. Ridiculous. Guys, I hope we're having fun here this morning on Crypto Info Blockchain Made Easy with the Tanker. I got to... Yes, these three. Yes. Oh, boy. Guys, who's paid attention? All right, I feel a rant coming on. Who the hell's paying attention? Because something that's been... All right, whenever something's on my mind for a while, it's been bothering me, I go on for a rant. And here it goes. You ready for the Tanker rant? What in the hell's everybody's problem? And in the kindest way I can ever say possible and still be controversial and get ratings. What in the heck is everybody's problem? I don't get it. And I mean it. And I'm not kidding. Let me get this thing off here. Sorry. Guys. Gals. Guys. Males. Females. Everybody. Bros. Sisses. What in the heck's going on out there with everybody not understanding the future of crypto and where we're going with this whole thing literally in the next 2 months? It's not even that far away. Oh, shit, I'm going to spill my coffee. Guys, it's not that far off. This is coming. This is right here. We're already on October 9th. October 9th. What the heck's going to happen towards the end of this month? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I hate when people say, I'm getting a crystal ball and I'm putting it right on my desk and I'm going to put the camera right on it. I do have a crystal ball. Watch what happens at the end of October. Watch what happens with November. Watch what happens with very likely, and I don't know and I haven't seen this and I've been asking and I haven't gotten the answer from this on what's happening with rate hikes and I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I got told if I didn't get told. Did get told about the crypto though. But yeah, how many people and what is wrong with people is my question, is my rant. No, don't let them off that easy, Tank. Don't let go of the rant. What the heck's wrong with people that they can't see? These three. Whoops. See? Try to get cute. Yeah, and you blew it up. You blew up the ship. All right. Guys, what in the world is going on? I'm not a financial advisor. I don't need to be. I don't even need to be a freaking financial advisor. I said freaking. Relax. I know I'm getting some feedback on the be kind with the language now. Come on. We're kind to people. We're not. You can go on rants, but you can't go cussing. All right. What in the world is going on, guys? I don't get it. Why are only a few seeing this? The folks in the comments section, my regs, my wife, the friends around me, most. Some folks I bump into, but I don't get it. All right, into comments. Turkey Base, welcome in Sachu and Seth. Seth, welcome back in, buddy. Guys, to my regs in the comments, please riddle me this. What in the heck is the concern? See me pull it back and get all kind and nice and professional and what is the concern with kind, lovely folks missing the ball flying by on cryptocurrency in general? I don't want to even... It sounds like it's not reasonable to zero in on XRP because nobody knows about XRP really. Okay, but crypto in general or a Bitcoin or in anything, at least when they get wind of it, what's going on with all of the majority of the that stuff's garbage. I'm still here. It's still going around. Why would you put your money on that stuff? Blah, blah, blah. All right, comments. Turkey Base says, good morning, Tank. I'm in a van with my 5 buddies. We're all bag holders and listening to the Tank. Oh, freaking rock on, dude. And what's up, dudes? I don't know why I do. Sorry, I do that. The what's up? It's not what. What's going on, dudes? You have a Connecticut dude here, now a Colorado dude, but a Connecticut dude grew up going up to Maine to fish. Rock and roll. What are you guys going for, man? What are you guys fishing for? Is my question. Please drop that in the comments and be safe while you're driving. I hope you're not the driver trying to tap into the comments section. Turkey Base. But tap in what you're fishing for. Seth says Crypto Sensei. Yeah, I love Crypto Sensei. There's a whole bunch that I really like. Are you saying Crypto Sensei to me, or are you saying actual Crypto Sensei on YouTube? Because that dude's cool. I like the Crypto Sensei. Sachi says, people want hype. They don't want fundamentals. We have a saying in Dutch that translates to what a farmer doesn't know, he doesn't eat. Well, nice point. That's pretty cool. Love that. Loving it. You know, the Dutch, brilliant people. Let me just say, Sachi, real quick, because if you go back in history and look at early time, like 18 whatever, late 1800s, right? Or mid or to late, almost every invention that took us to a far more civilized world, but inventions that made sense. Not talking about AIs. Okay, we can argue that. But you know, they go on and on, by the way. I can name about 6 of them, at least, that were groundbreaking that come from the Dutch. Oh, yeah, the Dutch. Didn't Dutch hold the world's reserve currency? Yes, they did back in the day. Dutch won't play no games. Hats off to the Dutch. Yes, Sachu. And Turkey Base says the concern is people are not. Turkey Base, what are you guys fishing for? The concern is people are not buying under $3. Instead, they're whining. Yes, they are. And while the 1% is doing the lie while they buy. And I think we know that is true too. And that's mine. And I gotta, geez. I know I can't codify that as mine by just saying that on YouTube. But I love that. That's mine, taking credit. They lie while they buy. They're all like on all the media owned channel, the Demi-owned media. I'm sorry if you're Democratic, it's okay. But the Democratic owned media channels, truth be told, this is actual though, they are. And their Democratically their stance is Democratic, and they say, "Oh no, that Bitcoin stuff's garbage. Stay away from that. Stay away from the crypto. Stay away from that. Oh, yeah, block." They don't even say blockchain. They just say, "Stay away from that crypto stuff. That funny money. It's for nefarious dealings. Stay away from that stuff." Meanwhile, they're backing up the truck. Beep, 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 beep. And like, wait. Why are you buying it all though? You're saying it's garbage. Why? You never know. Might be worth something one day, just like they did with the internet stocks and also the mobile phone stocks. Now, didn't they? And crypto's the biggie that they be hiding from you. I am to tell you. And let the cat out of the bag. Here it is. The burgeoning of the cryptocurrency blockchain experience to the world, to the folks, nothing wrong. The answer to my question I asked earlier is very simple. What I asked earlier. Why aren't more people on it? Because everybody's paying attention. It's all about what are we paying attention to, right? So a lot of folks, why are you going to pay attention to blockchain? They don't care. Unless somebody said they made money out of whatever. They don't give a crap. All they're doing is listening. Till while they lie, they buy on ABC, CBN, ABC, and NBC, CBS, 60 Minutes, blah. All right, anyway. Back to comments, people, please. Sachu says, we invented the stock market. Even such a little country, so much brighter. Yeah, definitely true. The Dutch are quite intelligent people. Trout and salmon, rock and roll. What type of trout? What type of, probably, I'm going to guess, where do you say you're going? Maine? Oh, well, you got them all. You got some rainbows, some brookies. Oh, yeah, enjoy that. And some larger salmon I'm going to gather that you're going for larger salmon. Freaking rock on, man. That's awesome. Have fun. Have a blast. If you're going to be drinking, please be safe. And I know you will. Father Crypto, Daddy Crypto's got to make sure he injects that. Seth says, tell Caleb to get my orange and blue XRP is ready. Seth, rock and roll, baby. Guys, please do not forget about Caleb and Brown. And when you do, tell them that the freaking tank sent you. And don't say that. I mean, I don't know why I said freaking tank. Ridiculous. Tell that tank sent you, because here's the deal. Here's what a lot of people don't realize. And guys, there's nothing wrong. I told you a million times I don't want to be a tribalistic guy on the internet, on YouTube. I love all the cryptos. I love Ethereum. I love Bitcoin. I love Solana. Solana. I love all of them. I love them. I love the Uphold. I use it. I have them. By the way, I hold all of those, just so everybody is aware. I hold all those coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. And I also use, Uphold, Coinbase, Kraken, blah, 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 blah. I use all the exchanges too. However, I also, in addition, use something called, excuse me, Caleb and Brown. And Caleb and Brown is not like a lot of the others. First of all, you can get as much money as you want off in a day. If you go to your bank manager, sit down, make sure you do everything with, connecting your account to Caleb. It's easy enough. Do your minimum $2,000 transaction. Create the connection between your bank and Caleb. Boom. People are talking about, but they're not in the United States. Don't worry, they're coming to the United States like right now, literally right now. Florida, California, that's coming all over now. Caleb, now. Yes, Caleb. It was already fine that they were in Australia. I could have cared less. I got a bogey. I got a wasp that flies around here. I don't want to get tagged by a bogey. Hey, so the thing is this guy's gunning for me. The thing is, you get Fireblocks institutional grade custody, guys. So you get the protection of Fireblocks institutional grade custody, where your crypto is safe as it's going to get, versus if you have an air gapped on cold storage wallet. But it's about as safe as it's going to get. The thing is it's on the ready like a hot wallet though, and you can set your target sell orders, and you're ready to go, which is like I do. And so I, don't have everything on Caleb, but I have quite a bit. I have enough game-changing, life-changing stuff on Caleb for me that I consider that will change my day-to-day in a monstrous way. Sometimes I rhyme from... don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Stop rhyming. Stop trying to be funny. My wife told me, she said, everybody thinks my wife is my best critic, and she loves me and she's awesome, and don't think she's mean. She's not. She's super nice. So make sure you tell everybody that I'm not mean, because you make me sound like I'm really mean. I said, no. I'll let them know that you're awesome. My wife is the best, and she keeps me in line and helps me, and she's a great critic of mine. And thank you, my wife, my beautiful wife. Guys, your crypto brokerage firm allows you here to take out $500,000 a day if you want to. You're only getting $50,000 off a day on Uphold, and $100,000 a day on Coinbase, and pretty sure it's $500,000 a day for the other. I don't know. I think I should pull it up though. I think it's important enough to pull it up. Let me do it. I'm going to pull it up. Hold on one sec here. Let's go ahead and pull it up. I feel it's important to know the truth here. Let's pause that. Let's take this and let's ask how much per day withdraw from Coinbase. Pro account. With the pro account. Is it 500,000, 250? What is it? It is in USD is, let's see, because I don't know that, is what? 100K per day. 100K. Common fiat with the limit is what? 100K per day. You can pull $1 million out per day if you want to on Caleb and Brown. This is the difference. They operate 24/7. They keep your crypto backed 1-to-1. They don't mess around with your crypto. You don't have to worry about people playing games like that other guy that time. So very important, guys, to, I'm yelling again, aren't It's very important to keep your cryptocurrency safe and don't play games. Guys, I'll get back to comments in 2 seconds here. I know I always miss these comments. Sorry, guys. I'm new on YouTube. Don't I just started. Jeez, get with this thing. Michael James microphone. If I have to tell you one more time to stop. Work with me, guy. We invented the stock market. Yes, we already got that. Kale, yes, we already got that. My buddy knows a good spot, brookie spot. Good. Awesome, dude. I cannot wait to get myself fishing. And I don't mean with a PHIS. And by the way, by the way, we do have an episode coming up on fishing and keeping your crypto safe and making sure that you're not falling victim to, because this is one of the largest, well, this is the largest funnel that everybody is caught in is the phishing. When it comes to being hacked, it's phishing. That's how it happens. So, and I think majority of them are email, and I think it might be text for number 2. But be careful between phone calls and also snail mail as well. So there are 4 easy ways that they fish, folks, and you better. And I don't mean fishing for trout. I don't mean fishing for salmon. I mean fishing for crypto. These nefarious, horrible people. Be very careful and guard your crypto with your life. Watch it. Head on a swivel. You know? Watch yourself when it comes to crypto, because at every corner, folks are phishing. It's the phishing scams where they're trying to get you. So anyway, by the way, please tap that like and subscribe down below if you don't mind. You got crypto info, blockchain made easy, with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. We're going to get back very quickly to a quick market update here and see if we've made any movement since we started here this morning. On the day, yes, we're moving. Okay, we're making a little movement on the day, at least for Bitcoin. Trying to make our way out here on the 1 day of this nonsense, which of course took place overnight. We had a large sell-off here at about, from 2-ish or so. Yeah, about 2-ish or so. To all the way till about almost 5 a.m. this morning. Yeah, about 5 a.m. And we started climbing out. Now let's see how high we can climb out today, folks. We were here yesterday, noontime, at about $124,000 Bitcoin. Let's see if we can get this baby up to 125 today, by about midday. I think it's very likely we could hit that by 11 a.m. this morning. Thing about Bitcoin is it jumps about $6,000 easily, or dives $6,000 in a day or more. It's crazy stuff. Ethereum be making some monster moves in 1 day as well. It's pretty crazy. And by the way, I hope you guys had eyes on BNB early enough, some Binance chain, because boy, did that take a masterful jump over the last month, because she was down here at $880. Let's grab the 1 year on her. And yeah, she was back here 2025 even, at 500 just over $500. I mean, back just about mid-March 2025 here on 310. So, that's crazy stuff. She's heading for a 2. She's at a 2x. She's heading for a 3x. That's crazy stuff, man. On BNB. I feel like big winners coming up. Let me name out my big winners. You guys can shout them out if you want to in the comments. Here are the big winners coming up. Bitcoin, big deal. You'll 2 or 3x. I don't mean that in a demeaning way. I mean that in a blasé, nothing burger. It's for the rich folk. Factual, actual, accurate way. Blase, big deal. You'll 2 or 3x. Good for you. And you'll be like a $300,000. Still massive. It's still incredible. Good. That's awesome. I have a bunch and it'll go up, and that's cool. Ethereum, I have a bunch. You'll go up when you go up to double, a 2x or a 3x, to about 8,000 for 12,000 or so and change, or so, and then you'll take your hike back down, and you'll drop out of existence, a la Netscapes, in probably about 5 to 7 years, because you weren't built to do what you can do, and there's no way really to fix you. So we'll just pretend the elephant isn't in the room for as long as possible until the others come along to be like, look it, I think we see the truth that everybody else wants to write on something other than Ethereum, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, BNB is going to, of course, continue to be a shining star. I tried to rhyme. I couldn't think of another one. I had to let it go. XRP, of course, is going to crush it. We know that's going to be $50, $75, $100 another year or two. Solana. Everybody loves their horse racing. That will never stop with the old memes and playing games with that. That thing's going to be like probably $1,000, $2,000, whatever. Good for you, Solana. I have a bunch. I'm such a knucklehead because, boy, who cares? I would have sold it all anyway because I was going to buy Solana. Well, geez, am I even on the share screen? Yeah, I am. I've done that so many times. I'll get to your comments in a sec, guys. Let me show you what's so funny and how silly I am and how I am not a financial advisor. Because back here, I told the wifey poo right here. I said, you know what? I'm going to buy a bunch of Solana. I'm just going to buy it. It was in 2021. It was Jan 2021 right in here. It was ready to start jumping, and I've been hearing a bunch of videos, and I said, it is going to go. I can feel it. I already see it going. It was up, and then it came down for everybody to purchase again, and I said, I'm going to buy some. And I didn't do it, and I was going to spend $1,000. And then thought I'd spend $5,000. I didn't spend anything on it. I didn't buy Solana there. I bought Solana here. But anyway, so I bought Solana. I didn't buy Solana in here, and I was going to do it. And if I did here, even here, I was going to sell when it was going to here, and I was on a project with one of my guys, and I said, oh my goodness gracious, if I had purchased the Solana, I'd have 1.9 mil and for $1,000, and if I had bought it for like $5,000 worth, I would have had like almost 6 mil. But I didn't do it, and it's okay. So Solana, God bless your soul. Good for you. You're gonna go. And I'm not a financial advisor. I don't buy or sell anything is what I say or do. I'm a talking head on YouTube. Anyway, Dogecoin. Already made a bunch of money with Dogecoin and still hold a bunch, and we'll do with that. Tron never bought into you, but you're going to do well. Good for you, Tron. Cardano never lost faith in you, Chucky baby. And have a whole bunch of Charles Hoskinson's Cardano. He's a fellow Coloradan brother. And I say Chucky, and I mean no offense whatsoever. That dude's a genius. And I absolutely love Cardano and Charles Hoskinson in a kind, not weird, creepy way. Hyperliquid never got into, never saw that one. Just didn't. Chainlink, yes, I saw that one early on, and boy, am I going to be happy when Chainlink makes its moves in the future. Sui, missed you and just didn't have enough I just come on my bags. I can only buy so many. At that point, I had 48 projects invested into when I was looking at Sui, and I'm like, Frank, you got to stop at some point. This is a crazy addiction. Stellar. Boy, was I addicted to Stellar. And I still am. Oh, boy, my 3 X's. Oh, boy, Stellar. Oh, boy, some Stellar moves. Avalanche, didn't miss you, just didn't have the money to purchase Stellar, but that's a future killer. Bitcoin Cash, yes, no, yeah, okay, I know, good, but yeah, okay, whatever, Bitcoin Cash. I think whoever's been in the crypto space for a while knows what I mean about that one. Hedera Hashgraph, Future Crusher, I definitely did not miss this one. Litecoin, I didn't miss you, and I made some money on you, and I don't play with you. I just don't. Anyway, it is what it is. God bless you, Litecoin. I'm sure you'll do great. Shiba Inu, I didn't miss you, and I wanted to play around because I just thought it'd be fun. So when Shiba Inu was way in the world, way in the heck back here with Shiba Inu, I just went and said, you know what? I'm just going to go like, just see what happens with this stuff. Yeah, it was at 9 or 10 zeros or wherever it was after the decimal. I said, I was going to buy a bunch. And so anyway, here we are waiting for Shiba to go to its penny so I can laugh hilariously. Polkadot, never bought it, missed it, never bought it, didn't catch Polkadot. Toncoin, didn't miss it, saw it, was going to get it early, didn't get it, didn't have enough money. Come on, I can't buy every gosh dang thing in the world, right? How could you? Monero, saw it, love it, future, it's great. The ghost coin, if you would say, right? Monero, I'm good, get a great one. Uniswap, definitely didn't miss you, have a whole nice quantity of Uniswap. I like Uniswap. Aave, didn't miss you, just didn't get you. You know, Pepe, totally missed you. Didn't realize you were out so early. How interesting and fun. Zcash, I totally missed you. Ethereum Classic, didn't miss you. Made some money on it. Just don't play ball with you anymore. Ondo, I just didn't have enough money to grab you. WorldCoin, you could be a future. This is a stable, right? It could be future. No, it's the WLF. Yeah, WorldCoin, I don't know. This could be a future competitive stablecoin, Trump stablecoin. Who knows? PayPal, didn't even see your stable. That's interesting. Internet Computer, I certainly didn't miss you. Caspa with a K, I did miss you. Pudgy Penguins, I didn't miss you, and I also didn't buy you. It was just a bag thing. I'm like, I have too much stuff. Algorand, I definitely did not miss you, and I didn't miss you, Cosmos, either. And neither did I miss you, Chainlink, for sure. Flare, I didn't miss you, and Render, I did not miss you, and I did not miss you either, Filecoin, in some pretty large ways. I didn't miss any of you. Pancake Swap, I missed you. I didn't get you. Sorry. Jupiter, I missed you as well. Just didn't see you. There's too many. I saw you, but I just didn't look deeply at you. I just had too many. XTC, I definitely did not miss you. Quant, I definitely had eyes on you and caught you in an early enough way. Thank you very much. Drops the mic. I love my Quant. What else? Frank, don't get braggy. I'm trying to help and inspire. IOTA, I definitely did not miss you for sure. What else? Theta Network, didn't miss you either, and I certainly did not miss you, Decentraland. Jasmy Coin, I did miss you. I missed Matt Jasmy. I missed you. I missed you too, Wormhole, but, come on, how many projects can you do? Hang on. I just saw something interesting. All right. I'll carry on. Let's see. What else? Brett, I missed you entirely. Apecoin, didn't miss you. Didn't want to buy you. Thorchain, missed you. Onyx Coin, didn't miss you. Gotcha. Kava, no. Axie Infinity, totally missed you, but I did not miss Smooth Love Potion, which is the burn token for breeding any new character on your game, Axie Infinity, and I didn't miss that one. I don't care if they can create more out of thin air. Who cares? Axelar, I totally missed you. Amp token, I certainly did not miss you. Everybody's like, oh, wah, with Amp. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll see. Amp token on the Flexa network didn't miss you. And Basic Attention token, which is the reward token for, I hope you're getting all this, which is the reward token for, when you use the Brave browser. That's the reward token where you see that logo. Notice that logo. Didn't miss that one either, way early on. Thought that might be interesting. If you want, we can stop because I don't know how many more of. Oh, Zilliqa, definitely didn't miss you. Coming way back to the pack at number 237. What an interesting circulating supply of 19.55 bill. Let's go ahead and quickly check out Fiat Leak, if you don't mind, very quickly on the old Zilliqa, if we can. Where's my Zill? Let's see. Let's see a number of others that I've covered. Well, Decentraland is there, and VeChain is there. Where's my Zill? There's my Zill. So Zilliqa's trading 169,000 or so in the past minute, 181, 191,000, 196, 205,000, 205,000, 218,000, 222,000 in the past minute for Zilliqa. 237,000 in the past minute trading for Zilliqa. We've got it heading over to the U.S., but I do believe we're going to have some more heading over to the MENA region, over here in Asia Pacific region, just a little bit, and some over to Aussie, just a tad, some over to Europe as well. Yeah, let's just watch for a sec, see, because it changes. It's at 356,000 traded per minute now. Oh, there's nothing going on with Zilliqa now, really? Yeah, nothing's trading on with Zilliqa, huh? Really? Oh, yeah? Interesting. Let's check another out. Let's check out Cardano on Fiat Leak real quick. And, whoops. Yeah, we're on share screen. Okay, good. Cardano. Let's check out ADA. Coming in at 81 cents right now, Charles Hoskinson's Cardano. Some people don't like him. I get it. So a lot of people do. 250,000 per Cardano. I mean, trading per minute. Sorry, $250,000 per Cardano. 250,000, 189,000, 210,000 trading per Cardano. Heading over to the Asia Pacific region. Cardano sending just a little bit over to the MENA region as well. Boy, oh boy, are we having a little bit of fun or no fun? I hope we're having some fun. Here's the AMP token. Let's see what she's pumping out. AMP is trading 177,000 in the past minute, 180,000 in the past minute. I'm sorry, that's basic attention token. My apologies. Basic attention token trading 168,000 in the past minute. Pumping a whole mess over his basic attention token. Nice work on attention token. We can check Filecoin, or we can check, hang on one sec. I know. I want to check VeChain. Where's my VeChain? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, yo? Where'd VeChain go? Sand, how much? Mana. Curiosity gets me. Decentraland, are you moving any? A little bit. This will pick up like crazy. XRP was trading like 1 million in a minute or something when we were rocking and rolling back in the bull run, the last bull run. Where's our XRP? Where's our beloved XRP? Where are you hiding? There you go. XRP is trading 358,000 in the past minute ish. About 360,000 in the past minute, 380,000, 390,000, about 400,000 in the past minute, about 420,000 in the past, about 424,000 in the past minute. Trading most of it over here in the U.S. on Upbit, Bithumb, let's see, where else? Crypto, Coinbase, BitTrue, blah, 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 blah. Almost 400,000 now trading in the past minute. 391,000 trading in the past minute. Whole buttload trading over to the MENA region. A whole buttload trading over to the Asia Pacific corridor. Look at all this money moving. Look at all this XRP trading. Look at all the XRP trading. We've even got some coming over here to, where the hell are you going? We've got strands of XRP tapping all over this. Gosh, look at where's all this XRP trading? Good gracious Lord Almighty in heaven. All right, guys, if you want to look at it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. If you want to come down to number 298 and look at one called Digibyte, I don't know. I'm not saying you do, but if you did and you looked at its all-time chart and watch its spikes and say, oh, no, it's a dead project. No, she's still displaying the same spikes. Where's everybody on Digibyte, and where are we going with digital ID and some metaverse stuff and some connections and some go check out Digibyte. If you might, go check out, better yet, why don't you go check out Never Financial Advice. And yes, I did miss Saya Coin as well. I know we had some nice pumps. VThor, and I did dump VThor because I kept my VeChain. And I don't know if you guys are paying attention or not, who's paying attention to this or not. I don't know who's interested in, Casper, I certainly didn't. Oh, no, Casper's dead because they took Prove AI over to HBAR. So no, Casper's oh really? Oh, interesting. Casper Labs, huh? Oh, really? I don't know. Could be true. I hope it's not, but it could be true. I doubt it. Storage, I saw you, I just couldn't get you. Hive, I saw you and just couldn't get you. I had too much. Anchor, I did get you. I have full transparency, laying it out. I got a bunch of Civic way back. I thought it was cool. Checked the white paper, thought it was cool. Get to the comments in a sec, guys. Brain Trust got a bunch, thought it was cool. I know it's not listing here. Hang on, I'll get to the comments in a second. What's going on with Brain Trust, please? And drop a coin in if you want me to check it, by the way. It's at 15 cents and could never go anywhere. We're just going to have to find out. I thought it was a cool concept, though. Drop in the comments down below, by the way, if you want, if there's a coin you want me to check for you. Stu, welcome in. Jason Cooper, welcome in. Guys, I'm a horrible content grabber. I apologize. I missed the comments, and I get off on rants and everything. Yeah, this guy, Jason Cooper, yes, I did. This guy did just say 75 to $100 for some of these. Yes, moving forward. Hey, Jason, we're all paying attention, Mr. Cooper. What are you paying attention to is always the question that we're all going to ask. So I will ask you, my connoisseur, what are you paying attention to? Are you paying attention to these three? Whoops. See, you try to get cute with people and you screw it up. All right. Are you paying attention to these three? Because we got 1, 2, 3 that are each going to hundreds of dollars per coin. At the very least, my question is, who's paying attention? Who's paying attention to what? Make sure you check out Caleb and tell him that the tanker sent you. We get credit for it, so tell him that we sent you. Tell Jim Bazzani over there that we sent you. Say, I want to talk to Jim. Get on the phone. Say, look, I want to talk to Jim. Tank told me it said, put Jim on the phone. And say, Tank sent you. Stu says, dang, I missed Fartcoin. I'm devastated. I missed it too. I thought it was so ridiculous. I'm like, is there really are we really doing this now? This is where this is all going, huh? We're going to Fartcoin, huh? That's where this is going. My buddy made so much money on it's ridiculous because he thought it was cute when it first came out, and he's like, I'm buying it because I think it's funny. And he made so much money. Ridiculous crap. Stu says, I have the tummy runs. Yeah, exactly. How hilarious, dude. You're funny, Stu. I'm okay. It's just guess. You're funny, dude. Why has EOS never done anything, really? It used to be pretty big. I think it's because somebody riddled me that on EOS. I think it's because it's, isn't it just some kind of a fork or something? I said fork. Relax. Welcome into Crypto Info on a nice, gorgeous Thursday morning at about 7:55 a.m. A beautiful Thursday morning here. Welcome in. Hey, guys, if you're in here, first of all, I love you for spending some time with me here on the channel for multiple reasons. First of all, because you're spending your time. Second of all, because you have brains in your skulls if you stand on for more than 2 seconds, because you can tell that we're talking about important crypto blockchain stuff when we all know what we're here for, to make money. So, and by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. It doesn't mean I can't make money, though. And it doesn't mean somebody can't watch my example. And if you make money, then great. If you lose money, you can't blame me because I'm not a financial advisor. So your RIA or your registered investment advisor, that would be kind of like that, that financial advisor that sits at your kitchen table and tells you about what 401k you should be in and what projects you're in, what baskets you're in. Yeah, that guy or gal. Play this video for him. Play this video for him, please. At least this part. And just see what they have to say about these three. Tell them to go research these three deeply, like what they did before they took their Series 65 exam, which I'm going to go ahead and attempt. It ain't an easy thing. These are smart people that are sitting at your kitchen table. They're smart people. Okay, but talk to your RIA, your registered investment advisor, before you make any financial decisions, because I am not a financial advisor, and you should not buy or sell anything because of what I say or do. But you should probably check the Patreon out. But you should probably also show this to your financial advisor and say, well, this is a guy I listen to, and he says that blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies are at a point now where they're ready to go from where they've been market cap wise. This is what this guy keeps saying, that they're going to market cap wise. They're going to that where the crypto market's now at 4.17 trillion. This guy Tank is trying to tell me that if you go to its all chart, And I hope you're watching right now, RIA, because I'm gonna go MIA if you try to say that I'm being an RIA, because I'm not. And I don't know. I'm just trying to be a funny guy and be a wise guy and meaning intelligent guy. And when in doubt, which we usually are, we always zoom out on the chart. And when we do, boy, does it reveal interesting things and calms us right down. It sees things like each time we go up on nice volume down below here. Oh, isn't that interesting? That's a good thing. That means we got healthy crypto chart action amongst other indicators. My lovely RIAs that I talk to now, whomever I can get my people to play this video for them at this timestamp, at this mark. And now, RIA, very nicely, would you please look at an $873 billion cryptocurrency market cap, how it healthily climbs, retraces FTX garbage, I'm pretty sure right in here, and then a nice climb up the mountain. Here is where they lie while they buy. Do you see that little? You see that? That's where they lie. That's the Valley of the Kings. That's the Valley of Death right there. They lie while they buy. Calculated efforts, calculated happenings in the world that hurt real people, which is horrible. And then they buy because they say, we got to lasso this thing up. It is real. We're about to send it to the moon, and we're not even close to it. Powers that be talking. But here's our jump we got. See, this is the pump for the people. Who's got a third eye open out there? Anybody? Anybody got your eye of Horus turned on? Or is it calcified? By fluoride. Is it calcified by fluoride, or is it turned on like the sun, like our closest yellow medium spectral star, the sun, which gives all information and life to this place? No? Yeah? No? You on board? No? That's for the Patreon, I suppose. Here's the pump for the people. See, here is the pump that happened. Crypto's a real thing, right? Here's the pump for the people with some institutions. We can go back to 2017, 2018 if you want to really talk about the pump for the people. That bull market is really the pump for the people. Here is where institutions start to come in and things like this. But then they say, you know what, we're going to lasso this thing up. But we can't let all the dumb money, all the retail get away with this thing. FTX, Crasharoonie, the buy up and the hold. See? It really was nothing. Can you hear the sentiment talking as I roll my mouse over across the extended length, calm down, Tank, of the cryptocurrency market line chart? Over time, I am running it across. Can you see the date change? People, please. We go from Jan 2023, and here we are running across. Can you see how they do a calculated crash to shake everybody out? And crypto is garbage. Stay out of it. See, this is why you don't do it. Do you get it? Because then the climb out of the basement, but we're going to hang in this channel here, in this valley. We're not going to go any higher. It's going to stay at a dead mark all this time. And boy, did I buy. And here again, I was like, this is my chance. And I did. I said, see what they do? And I said, thank you. Thank you. Bought like I'm smart money. Buy it like you smart money. Buy it like you smart money. I'm going to make a song. But anyway, that is my thought and then of course we climb out of the basement here in 2023, leading right up into beginning of 2024 and then stall period. Crypto's not really anything. Sorry guys. In fact, we're going to go more on the downtrend for you, at least when we consider this higher point that we hit here in March, at the end of March 2024. I hope you're seeing the truth of all this when we zoom out and how valuable zooming out is on any chart, particularly the entire cryptocurrency market chart, for all my RIAs out there watching, I hope right now, one of which I am not. I'm a contractor 6 years ago, turned financial acumen, learned all about the markets, Forex, chart reading, blah, 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 crypto, blah, blah, blockchain, blah, 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 blah. You guys already know all that. All right. I'm too dangerous. I think I know what I'm doing because I got a little knowledge. I don't know really a lot. I have so much more to go. It's ridiculous. I'm a humble dude. I don't really know a lot. Compared to these people who are doing it for decades, I don't know anything. Guys, we're up here at, I was thinking about 5 things, and I just did an AI tweak. You know, AI, I told you how it blinks the lights. I did an AI tweak. I was thinking too hard. Don't think that much. You're going to hurt yourself. Guys, December. See, and then I get not a brain fart, but a brain freeze. Just stops. 12/15/2024, we had a nice height, and then we dipped down. But now we start our climb back out of the mountain after we can't freaking hide it anymore, period. Do you see the we can't hide it anymore period right here where I'm mousing over? This is the we can't hide it anymore period. So we go from, if it was not going to go, why can I pull this back to the all chart? Why are you not pulling back to 2017? You really are crappy. I'm not using you right, am I? I bet I can pull you back. Each time I do, I mess it up. Anyway, if we go back here to 2017, 2018 bull run, that is the bull run for the people. Then it's the crypto's nothing, but it goes up a little bit over this time. Then it's FTX, crypto's garbage, stay away from it. See, I told everybody, and that's the they buy with a lie. And then that's the where I buy like crazy. Then we stay in kind of this channel. This is the channel of, see, I told you, it can go a little higher because you all said it's not going to go away. We get it too, but it's not really going to go anywhere. And that's all this channel. Then you can't hide it for that period of time, and it starts to go up. Everybody recovers from the FTX scarring. We start to climb up. Too much positive development in the world, too much development of blockchain. It goes up to here. Boom. We got our, you're just not going to hide it. Now we get Trump pump. You're really not going to hide it anymore. And it keeps going here. We get the, you're not hiding it anymore. There's an elephant in the room. We get you're going to try to hide it and see even with Trump in there, it's still going down. And then we get, I call bullcrap. And of course, and it just comes up and you're not going to hide it anymore. This is the you're not going to hide it anymore phase. When we zoom out, you can't hide it anymore. We now climb out from here. We can retrace and we'll retrace healthily, but but we are not going to hide it anymore. I can't hide from the comments anymore. What are we saying in comments? I'm not paying attention. Oh, boy. Sachi says, I don't know. It could be a fork, but I used to be an ETH killer. Joined it when I was, I forgot. I had it and I forgot and I sold it. Maybe it's just my phone, but your mic keeps cutting on and out. In and out. Well, crap. How is that? I hope that's better. Hey, guys, we're going to about wrap this thing up on Crypto Info Blockchain Made Easy with your host, Frank the Crypto Take. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a blast with you. I hope that mic is not doing that. I hope it's corrected. I hope you guys have a lovely Thursday. Enjoy it. Don't forget, if you're working people or school people, by and large, you have Saturday, Sunday off. So you've got Friday coming tomorrow. Thank God it's Friday for you folks. I hope you have a lovely day today. Make it a blessed one. Remember, a smile turns a frown upside down. So make it happen and have a great one. You know, I love you guys, not in a weird, creepy way, in an awesome, cool, platonic, fun way that you joined your time with me this morning and get the skinny on the crypto market. I'm glad you guys are paying attention. I do believe we're one of the channels out of the many that are out there that are truly paying attention.